down harder in real life than it is in the game, so I'm glad I am sitting in my comfy chair in my warm apartment playing Monster Rancher 4 instead of out there in that wetness. My gosh, it's really coming down. Of course, it's also February 2nd as I record this, so I'm kind of glad that it's spring-like weather. I hate the winter. In the last episode of Monster Rancher 4, I kind of forget what happened. I was doing a bunch of talking of random things. I know Loza lost a battle, which made me sad. Part of that was because I didn't have him fed and his guts were all the way down. So we are still working on him. He is... oh yeah, he's working on his speed. He completely sucked at the pitching mac, so I'm wondering if I should stick him on the trampoline instead. But we're going to give the pitching mac another go. And let's see. Heckhound needs power. Engel needs... why are you frustrated, dude? Just keep working on your power. My gosh. And everybody else should be good. Okay. Yeah, this is the big problem. Our calendar situation is a little fudged because with everybody other than Mimi in the A and B classes, tournaments are few and far between. And Mimi is not quite bonded closely enough to us yet that I would be comfortable sending her out into a battle. So we're just sort of... we're going to go through this couple-month period where there's not going to be many tournaments, but we'll have a lot of training, and Lord knows we need the training. Okay, Loza sucked again, so we're going to move him to the trampoline, especially... I don't want him to lose his power anyway, so... praise Heckhound. I'm going to give Loza the benefit of the doubt and not scold him. And we'll just move him to the trampoline instead. Oh god, it's camera center! It's camera center! Oh, Kalo, why? Why did you have to encourage me to make this one? I don't remember what CD I had to use for this. Kalo had me specifically purchase a CD, and I don't remember which one it is, just to get Heckhound. Ugh. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So how are you guys doing? You should comment down there and tell me how you're doing. Just in general in life. How are things at school / work / home? I don't know. Unless you don't want to talk about it. That's fine. Just, you know, I care about you guys. Hopefully things are going as well, or hopefully they're going better for you than they are for me. Not that anything's wrong, just, you know, I hope things are going well for you guys. You know, I do care about you. It's your Let's Play too, and you're my friends. So, god damn it, Loza. Alright, well, at least Loza... well, I'm gonna scold him anyway, but at least he gained more points than he usually gains doing this. Hey, dickhole. Get the let out. Start jumping higher. I don't care how tired you are. Let's see. So, should I feed them if their focus is anything less than perfect? Like, poor Engel here. I mean, I guess I should feed him a squid. He likes squid. Hopefully that'll get his focus back up a little bit. I almost feel like I'm fighting a losing battle here. I seriously wonder if there's just something I'm doing wrong. I did pose a question in the last series that I don't think any of you guys answered, or maybe I didn't pose the question bluntly enough, that I suspect, not that I have any proof of this, but I suspect that there is a point where certain monsters are just never going to get to that S-class. See, I made that... oh yeah, I think I did talk about it, because I made the comparison with Pokemon that... bug Pokemon, for example, are super weak hit point-wise. And it's very, very difficult in competitive play for any player, any top-level Pokemon player to use bug Pokemon that deep. Because bug Pokemon have naturally lower numbers than, say, the legendaries. for example. Is Monster Rancher the same way? Is Loza forever doomed to never get past the A class kind of thing? I know Garu, our G1 Garu, managed to get to the S class, but I think our previous Garu, whose name I don't remember and I apologize, didn't get much further either, and Loza doesn't seem like he's on the fast track to doing so either. So is this just a situation where I will never be able to get an S class with the monsters I have, or I don't know. These are important questions I need answered. Now with Aerith and our Kasumi Pixie, she's destroying everybody she sees, and I have a feeling if anybody has the best chance to get to the S class and through the S class, it's going to be Aerith or another Kasumi Pixie. Plus, they seem to have the longevity to do so. Whereas with Ryu, he was strong, but unfortunately, he didn't have the lifespan. He only lasted 2 years and 7 days. So, or 2 years and 7 months, rather. So, I don't know. I need to know whether I even have a chance with the monsters I have, or I don't know. I don't know. Again, I read all the comments, so let me know in the comments if there's something that I am doing. Jesus, Aerith. If I'm doing something blatantly wrong or what the deal is. You know, you can final guts all you want. I'm just going to kick you in the face again. Because that's what's happening. So, oh god. I'm down to a 78% accuracy. Shit. Stop blocking, dick. Oh. Well, that's useful. Damn it! Alright, you're out. God damn it. Yeah, you're definitely out. Come on, baby. Come on. Get rid of Nirvana. Shit! Man, the A class is no joke, man. I don't know if I'll ever be able to pull this off. I don't want to abandon the series. I'm still having a lot of fun with it, but my god, it has taken a turn. And my personal skill just might be not enough to carry me through the S class as much as I would like it to. We aren't even in the S class. We're still hanging out in the A class. Have I had... I wonder how many of my monsters managed to get to the S class. I know the original Loza did. Or the original Garu did. Do we have anybody else manage to achieve the S class? I actually can look up that information after the battle. My controller seems to be a little sticky, too. Ooh. Her accuracy is a lot lower on that. Yep, I'm definitely doing the right thing by putting her on an accuracy regimen for now. God damn, Somersault hits really hard regardless. Jeez. Maybe I was just going about it wrong. I just need to keep doing somersaults. Windy Lance doesn't seem to really help me all that much. Of course, it does hit harder. Regardless. I keep going back and forth. Aerith is so talented. It's ridiculous. And she's still only a Generation 1. I don't know. Maybe it's just patience. Maybe I just have to play the waiting game. Because I do remember saying, even during the main game... Jesus. During the main game, I mentioned that... go ahead, waste your guts. Waste your guts. I dare you to waste your guts. Go ahead, do it again. Do it again with your 0%. Oh, never mind. Welp. Pretty sure that constitutes a war crime with as heavy as we just beat the shit out of that poor Pixie. Anyway. So, shit, what was I gonna say? I was saying something. I don't know. I don't remember what I was saying. Doesn't matter. Aerith being a Generation 1, when we breed her with someone who also has high accuracy and power, I'm sure we're going to do pretty well. She's just going to be the glassest of glass cannons. No music for a second, I got scared. Okay, I believe this will actually show me... So we've had 4 go to the S class. We have had 4 go to the S class and 10 go to the A class. And that does include current numbers, so the only E class one over there is Mimi at the moment. Now the numbers at the bottom... the numbers at the bottom include monsters that we created from discs but did not raise. The rank only counts those that we at least tried to raise for a week. So we've worked with 16 monsters. Oh, I remember what I was going to say before, that the game is designed for additional generations. So part of what could be screwing with me right now is that we haven't been working with additional generations yet. Since I keep playing, since I keep making more and more creatures from discs. And I'm trying not to. I'm trying to finally breed them together, which is why Loza is a Generation 3 and so on and so forth. But I couldn't resist with my Deathwing and my Kasumi Pixie. Alright, so let's see. Heckhound, yes, we'll stick with what everybody's goals are. And come on, Arith. Better than that. Scold. Do better. Don't take that tone with me, young lady. But have some food. Have a honey drop. Yay! Oh wow, that basically did nothing. Okay. Tired. Okay. Alright, well at least Loza's starting to get better with his speed. We may be in a situation where I should take the A classes, because Arith, as great as she is not going to go all the way, because she's too old at this point. Maybe what I should do, maybe what my strategy should be is once they hit Life Stage 5, I should send them into, like, the volcano and such, because even though... I'm just thinking out loud here. Even though it takes years off, or months, whatever, off their lifespan, I mean, we need stuff. We need medallions. And you guys didn't mind me doing that 1 hour-and-a-half episode that one time, so... Okay, so here's the plan. Here's what we're... Oh, God. Why are you lively but only have 3 points of focus? What is wrong with you? Angle? Okay. Let's switch you to the standard target instead of the magic target. No, I changed my mind. Do the magic target anyway. There's no reason to have it if you don't work with it. Okay, Scold Loza, Praise Angle. So, Scold Loza, Praise Angle. Doopa-doopa-doopa-doo. Scold? You have 4 points of focus. Should be doing better. Then Praise Angle. It's about time you finally got something going there, buddy. I think one of you also suggested I scold at less than 70%, which I can try. Wow. I can try scolding at less than 70, or at less than... Well, I do scold at less than 70. I think one of you suggested I scold at less than 80, which I can try as an experiment with a new monster, I suppose. Next time we make one. Like when we have our Generation 2 Deathwing. I could be a little bit more strict. See what happens. Let's see. Okay. Have a honey toast. You deserve it. You deserve a little treat, Arith. Been doing really well in the tournaments. Yeah. Got her focus going up, but she's still exhausted. Anyway, alright, so the plan is once Aerith hits Life Stage 5, which is her next life stage, I will take her and whoever else we have in the A class into the volcano. Alright, that's life stage 4 for Loza. I'll take probably Aerith, Loza, and probably Engel rather than Hackhound into the volcano, and we're gonna just blitz to level 7, and then we're gonna fully explore level 7. The reason I say level 7 is apparently level 7 of the volcano is where you start getting things, medallions and such. I don't think we're good enough to do the volcano plus, so I'm gonna stick with the normal volcano, but that'll be a long episode whenever that happens. Alright, so we're gonna rest you. You're fine. You have maximum focus, so you're going one more time. You have a tournament, so you get to rest. And you have your orders. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. Loza hits speed 20, so that's his goal. And Mimi hits level 10, that's her goal. I'm going to switch Mimi over to accuracy for now, but I'm not going to give her a goal until we get her into a tournament and see where she stands. Oops. Actually, I should just do that. I should just put her in a tournament and see where she stands now. And give me a direction to work with. So let's schedule one now before I forget. During an off week. This will be here. Okay. Okay, food for you. Have a shroom. I am not a fan of mushrooms. Wonder if the real Mimi, who I named her... did I mention her name? It's Mimi Campero. She posts here a lot. She actually requested a monster named after her since before episode 55. And we only just now recently were able to make that happen. But I wonder if the real Mimi likes mushrooms. My mom loves mushrooms. She eats mushrooms on her pizza. I think they're nasty as hell, but whatever. To each their own. I also think grape soda is just the best. If you ever want to get my good side, just give me a bottle of grape soda. Really any brand, although I do prefer Sunkist. But any brand of grape soda is the best kind of grape soda. Just all the grape soda. I don't care what it does to my teeth. Alright, Heckhound. Almost said monsters for some... Oh, God. Bakus seem to be pretty successful against my Oh, God, it's so disturbing to look at. I think we've beaten this guy once, though, before. Sutherl. I wonder if that's supposed to be like a truncated Sutherland, or it's just... I don't know what it is. Whatever. Apparently we're taking him to Earslap City, and it's working quite well for us. Nice dodge. And boof. Welp! Eat, sleep, ear slap, repeat. Ah, satisfying. Not as satisfying as Aerith's ones. I'm always turned on by a lady who can kick me right in the face. With Aerith, she could kick me in literally every part of my body at once. She's so dainty, and will still completely mess my shit up if I'm not careful. So I have to keep feeding her sweet treats. A wolf knight? How cool. Kind of weird and disturbing since none of his body parts are connected to anything, but, you know, still neat. Oh, he's got really high accuracy, too. I didn't even notice. Ear slap, repeat! Aw. Repeat! There we go. Who needs advanced moves when you can just ear slap the competition to death? Come on, Heckhound, finish this off. Take this tournament win. You got this. Do it for Emily Ratajkowski. Ratajkowski. Or is it Ratajkowski? Do it for that chick on the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition calendar thing up there. Boof. And one more. Yay! It's also stopped raining in real life. It was very disappointing. It was like the sky peed on us and then was done. I always like the storms that just last forever, although they make me tired. Alright, one more tournament win, and this gives Heckhound his 3rd Monster Star, so he is now qualified to take on an official tournament, should we choose to let him, but we are not choosing to let him yet. Since Loza gets first crack and Arth gets second crack, Heckhound will be a while before he gets to give it another shot. Alright, it seems we're clean, everything is fine. I'm gonna save and end the episode here, and when we come back tomorrow it'll be more of the same, at least until Arth hits Life Stage 5. We'll take a little adventure to the volcano. Might happen this session, it might not, I guess we'll see. So thanks for watching, everyone. Stay subscribed if you haven't already. Tell your friends, please, that the channel exists. I want to see more faces here. As much as I love you guys, more voices can only be a good thing, especially since I am clearly needing advice to take my monsters all the way through the S-Class. So again, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.